It's time now for Down on the Corner with Dale Hoffman, North Central Arkansas's premier news talk program. Brought to you by Sears Hometown Store, locally owned and operated right here in Mountain Home.
Good morning, North Central Arkansas, Southern Missouri. It is Tuesday, July 28, 2020 at 7 a.m. We got some rain coming, I hope.
Do we?
Yeah.
I hadn't even looked at the radar.
A little bit northwest Arkansas. I'll get to it here in a minute. Yeah, it's going to be nice, cool off a little bit, and a little bit of rain coming through. Good morning, everybody. Jack, we can't see Jack yet. We haven't reset the cameras. Jack Fortner sitting over here.
He's here. Trust me, he's here.
What's up with that?
There he is.
Good grief.
We had a glitch this morning.
When you show up at like 30 seconds to live, what do you expect's going to happen?
Really? We got to poke a little fun at it.
I guess I could scoot over closer.
He's over here just sleeping in, enjoying the high life. And
yeah.
We are slaving away, getting ready for a show.
These dreadful words. Uh-oh, I got a glitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you never want to have a glitch in the morning.
We had a raccoon problem.
Really?
Uh-oh.
It took me a minute to get away. Yeah.
Rabid?
No, trash loving.
Oh, yeah.
You know them. Oh, well, I'll wait till we start the show. Go ahead.
Welcome down on the corner program brought to you by your hometown Sears store at 1029 Highway 62 East, 425-3191. It's the phone number there. The best in tools and lawn care equipment and home appliances and home entertainment. You name it, they've got it. You're a fan of Husqvarna. They've got Husqvarna lawn care equipment there. And they've got Sears and Kenmore and Whirlpool and other major brands of appliances. Check out your hometown Sears store, 1029 Highway 62 East. Call them at 425-3191. Once again, appliances, home entertainment, sometimes exercise equipment. They keep it in stock all the time.
Yeah. And, they keep exercise equipment. You name it, they've got it. Whether it be inside the house, outside the house, they've got it.
They've got it. Check out your hometown Sears store at 1029 Highway 62 East. JR and his staff do a great job. They'll bend over backwards to help you. They've also got an in-home or in-house repair area.
Yep.
What they do everything.
They work on everything, whether it be your appliances, and it doesn't have to be one of theirs. It doesn't have to be one of their brands. They'll work on anything. Any of the appliances in the home, any of your lawnmowers, weed eaters, trimmers, you name it, they've got it. They'll work on it.
Wow. Then tell us about that maintenance agreement.
They do. They have a maintenance agreement where they actually come out and service your stuff. I know you can do on the appliances. I think it's 5 appliances for $175, and that's for the year. And they come out and they maintenance it. They make sure that the Freon's good, that everything is clean, that it's running efficient, and it'll save the life of your appliances big time, as well as the money, because all of them take electricity to run. So the more efficient they're running, the more money you're saving.
Tell you what, there's an advantage to being at your hometown Sears store. Check them out today at 1029 Highway 62 East. Call them at 870-425-3191. Well, folks from other counties to come in, Marion County, Searcy County, Howell County, Missouri, come on down. Come on over. Love to have you shop at your hometown Sears store right here in Mountain Home. They're in the same parking lot as Orscheln's. They're up on the hill behind Wendy's, out in front of Physical Therapy Connection. Your hometown Sears store, 425-3191. Come by and visit them today. I'm enjoying Brewed Awakening coffee as usual. I do it every morning. Brewed Awakening coffee, 3 locations to serve you the very best coffee in town. Why is it the very best coffee in town? It is real coffee, as Mike told me. And you've got Baxter Regional Hospital lobby. You've got 62 East Plaza out by Anytime Fitness, and also Bomber Boulevard. 2 of those are drive-thrus, so you can enjoy the best coffee in town through the drive-thrus. Don't make a mess over
No,
it.
just things got to be lined up.
Yeah, I know. That's how I'm sitting here.
I'll ignore it.
We're realigning napkins over here.
They were crooked.
Yeah, I know. Ain't that terrible? That one's crooked there. Let me line that one back up. Got a ruler? Measure that.
We're good.
Check out Brewed Awakening coffee, the very best coffee in town. If you're not drinking Brewed Awakening, you're just drinking muddy water. Mike and his staff do a great job at all 3 locations. They've got the mochas, the lattes, the frappuccinos. You name it, they've got it. Pumpkin spice, French vanilla.
They carry the real black coffee and all the foo-foo for
all
you
the foo-foo
coffee
stuff.
you need.
Check out Brewed Awakening coffee. You will not be disappointed. Brewed Awakening coffee, the very best coffee in town. Roller Funeral Homes of Arkansas bring the morning prayer each and every day with all our respect. Roller Funeral Homes. 29 in the state to serve you, with 1 in Memphis, Tennessee. Here in Mountain Home, you talk to Brad, Bruce, Charlotte, Chris. Anyone there can help you. And emergency situation, loved one passed away after an illness, whatever it may be. Pre-planning, talk to Roller Funeral Homes, the very best in the state. Roller Funeral Homes, with all our respect. They know you're going through a hard time. They understand. They're caring, loving, understanding the whole bit. You know, with all our respect, it's not just a graphic we put on the screen. It's how they do business on a daily basis. Roller Funeral Homes, with all our respect. Let's pause now for our morning prayer. Heavenly Father, in these days of protest and Black Lives Matter, we should realize one thing, that Jesus Christ came to save all people, not according to race, but all people. The scripture says, I have come to give you life. Jesus also says, I am the way, the truth, and the life. And he doesn't leave anyone out. Scripture also says, for all have sinned, and it doesn't discriminate there either. John 3:16 says, for God so loved the world, and that pretty much includes everyone. Lord, every life matters. Race doesn't matter. All men, women, children matter. Even the unborn child matters. Lord, we need to see and understand your example of love and acceptance. And once again, I pray you heal our people, heal our nation, and end the virus. It's my prayer today. Amen.
Amen.
Roller Funeral Homes of Arkansas bring morning prayer each and every day with all our respect. Roller Funeral Homes.
And now,
brace yourself.
dun, 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 the weather. That
Brought
was
to you
a
by the
little
Z
flat.
Team. Whoa, not bad. You know,
Yeah.
we need electric guitar. You could do a Jimi Hendrix thing, couldn't you?
Oh, you bet. Yeah, count on that. I'm
Over
right
your
up
head,
there.
behind, you know.
Yeah, I'm just like the trumpet. I'm there.
Morning weather brought to you by the Z Team. Bob and Linda's the door for all your real estate needs. 870-405-0793. RetiredArkansas.net. Time to look at the White River. Yeah, woo, there you go. It's beautiful.
Shot.
Very nice. Very nice. You're looking into Cotter, Arkansas, Baxter County from Marion County, Arkansas, where the camera is mounted. The White River separates the two counties, the 62-412 bridge to the left side of the screen. And you can see the baseball field, the little clearing there, the picnic park there, and Railroad Museum. Contractors Trust over around the right-hand side of the screen there, and of course the beautiful horizon and sunrise this morning. The beautiful White River brought to you by the Z Team. Bob and Linda's the door for all your real estate needs. 870-405-0793. While you're on the website looking at the White River, and by the way, there's a little camera icon you can click pictures throughout the day. You can send them to friends, save it as a backdrop, screensaver, whatever you decide there. So check it out at retiredarkansas.net. The MLS is needing listings across the region. They've sold a lot of houses. The award-winning Z Team, Bob came in with a big award, but yay tall, the highest honor in the Century 21 family.
Oh.
And I mean, they really just.
Well, here's the thing: is that there's buyers.
There's
I mean,
buyers.
right now, there's people wanting to move here. They're wanting to get out of wherever they are, and we don't have a lot of homes to choose from.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you're thinking about
Slim pickings.
moving or downsizing or upgrading, whatever you're looking at doing, you need to give them a call right now.
There's
but you
a
need to
good
be ready to
chance.
pack your bags and move. 'Cause-
Seriously. You
Yeah.
call the Z Team today, there's a good chance by Friday you're going to have a closed deal.
Oh yeah.
Depending on how fast they can get the
there-
paperwork
there's-
through the proper channels, there's a
homes
good
are
chance you
selling
could be closing on
fast.
Friday. You know,
I know when he was here Monday, he was saying I think there was 8 homes that were active contingent right now.
Probably,
so that
yeah.
means before they hit the MLS, they
And
already
then
had
last week they
contracts.
sold the MLS had 6.8 million in real estate closings.
Yeah,
That's a lot of money. 6.8 million. That's a lot of money moving in the Twin Lakes area.
so they can help you.
You
just
betcha.
got to give them a call. That's it.
Bob and Linda's the door of the Z Team for all your real estate needs. 870-405-0793. RetiredToArkansas.net. And they bring you the morning weather each and every day. We've got a kind of a nice, it's still a muggy morning. It's 72 in Mountain Home and Harrison, 74 at Batesville. Salem's at 73. We're back down to 72 at Calico Rock, 73 at Flippin, 72 at Marshall. We go back and forth. West Plains at 73, 72 at St. Louis, Poplar Bluff at 74, 72 at Springfield, Missouri. But it's only 52 in Watford City, North Dakota, and that's kind of in contrast from the north and south here. And so a nice, cool morning up there. The radar, we've got scattered showers all throughout the country, from Idaho to Wyoming, back into Colorado, parts of Utah. Then just southeast of Albuquerque, New Mexico is a little bit of a shower going on, and then Oklahoma City, then all the way down into just north of Dallas. And you can see it trail up all the way up into the New England area, Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire, Pennsylvania, New York. Zooming in on Arkansas, we got a light shower in northwest Arkansas, the extreme northwest corner. And a little
Put that
bit
in
over,
motion, would you? So we see where it's going. All right. It looks like it's headed kind of north.
Mm-hmm. You had a little bit of a shower pop up over there, I think, in Randolph and Lawrence County, and a little bit of shower activity there. Overall, the state's clear right now. 62, 412 east and west is clear, except for the extreme northwest corner of Arkansas. Interstate 49 is clear up until you get to about Rogers. Other than that, Interstate 30, 40, 55 is all clear. 49 with a little bit there at Rogers. And Interstate 555 at Jonesboro looks like it's in pretty good shape. Interstate 40, Memphis to Jackson in good shape. Interstate 155, Dyersburg to Jackson, no problems there. Move into Missouri, that shower activity that's in northwest Arkansas trails on up into Missouri. That could affect Interstate 44 around the Oklahoma state line. Shower activity on Highway 67 around Poplar Bluff and Highway 60 around Cape Girardeau affecting Interstate 55. Moves over into Carbondale, Illinois on I-57. We move up to I-70 and I-29 coming out of Kansas City towards St. Louis, and then 29 up farther north into Omaha. We're in pretty good shape there. Interstate 64 out of East St. Louis, Illinois to Mount Vernon. Light showers along there, as well as I-70 around Vandalia. Other shower activity in southern Illinois and western Tennessee. Light showers, no storms, nothing severe. So let's see. On the map, we have a flood watch box in Oklahoma, nothing in Arkansas. But as the front moves towards the east, I'm sure it'll come our way. 7-day forecast for today. We start off today with 20% chance of showers, and as the day moves on, we're up to a 50%. Then we drop back down to a 30% today. Wednesday, an 80% chance most of the day. Then Wednesday night, 70% chance of thunder showers. It continues an 80% chance on Thursday, drops to 60% Thursday night. Then Friday and Saturday, we range from 70 to 50%. So now through Saturday, we've got some wet times coming up. High temps today, though, 88 today, 87 tomorrow, 85 on Thursday, 83 on Friday, and 80 on Saturday. So cooler temperatures may give those air conditioners a little bit of relief right there. Checking iDrive Arkansas, we have a little bit of slow traffic over in Memphis, Tennessee on the east side. That'd be 240 or that'd be 240 over there on the east side of Memphis on that loop.
Whatever you think, Dale.
I'm
with 240 loop.
Is it 240 loop?
Yep.
Yeah, well, you live there. Yeah, there you go. A little bit of slow traffic over there. Other than that, we're in pretty good shape in Arkansas. State of Missouri, don't forget Highway J working on Lick Creek Bridge. Highway 201 turns to J in Missouri. If you're in Mountain Home, you need to go to Springfield, use Highway 5 North. If you're going to West Plains, use 101. Pollen today. Grasses and plankton, 6.1, 6.4 tomorrow. It's not bad there. Bull Shoals Lake, 687.15. 28.15 feet above a full pool of 659 Norfolk Lake. 571.28. We're 19.28 feet above 552, which is a full pool. Coronavirus update around the world, 16.6 million total cases around the world. Right now active in the world, not the country, the world is 5.7 million with almost that many in mild condition. We only have 1% or 66,598 serious or critical. Your 6-county report for the coronavirus in Arkansas, right now they've had a total of 39,447 cases with only 6,674 active, and we have 32,365 recoveries. The 6-county area, Baxter, Marion, Searcy, Stone, Izard, and Fulton, we've had 197 total positives in 6 counties. 37 are active. The 6-county population is 104,900. Recovered out of that is 158. And active to positive right now is only 18% with 80% recovered.
What's Baxter County looking like? I was just curious because I know we jumped up 11. We got 11 new cases last week.
We've had total positive 15. We got 13 active with 43 recovered. So, our numbers look good. Marion County's doing good. They only have 1 active. They've had 17 of 18. And then we had 20 of 23 have recovered there. In Searcy County, we've got 32 of 43. We've got 10 active there in Stone County. Izard County, 34 positive, 27 recovered, 1 passed away there. Fulton County, active is 4, 23 positive, 19 recovered. So we're doing pretty good in the 6-county area of north central Arkansas. Not bad at all. Crude oil price, wow, take 2. Crude oil prices are down a little bit. It's down to 41.48 on the Western Texas International Crude. Dow Jones Industrial Average was up 114.88 yesterday at 26,584.77. And the stock market continues to improve on its recovery. You got anything on community calendar?
I don't. I am all clear, and I hate to leave Jack hanging. He's just begging to get on the camera.
I tell you.
We're getting ready to put him on the camera.
He's like chomping at the bits over here.
I'm ready. I got a lot to say.
There
a lot
you
to
go.
say.
Morning weather and all the updates brought to you by the Z-Team. Bob and Linda Zador for all your real estate needs. 870-405-0793. RetiredToArkansas.net. Time for a break. Jack Fortner, our guest today. He's House Rep, seat 99. Be right back.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Take a step back in time when going to a barbershop meant more than just getting a haircut. Come into Legionnaire Barbershop today, a unique gentleman's barbershop. Get back in style with 2 experienced licensed barbers who are trained in tonsorial arts and lock removal and are happy to give you a straight razor shave. Legionnaire Barbershop is veteran-owned and operated and located at 1041 Highland Circle, Suite 55 in Mountain Home. For a full, old-fashioned barbershop experience, stop by Legionnaire Barbershop today.
Hi, it's Bob Zadora of the Z-Team at Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. As you know, we are all facing some unusual times. Be calm. Be smart. Business world of real estate will continue. We may have some delays and some changes that are out of our control, but life will go on, and this too will pass. Give thanks for this wonderful country that we live in. Give thanks for the neighbors that we share. If there's anything we can do to give you a hand, give us a call. 870-405-0793. And check out our website, RetiredToArkansas.net.
Jim Brown Company keeps you cool when it's hot and warm when it's not. A trusted name in the mountain home community, Jim Brown Company provides timely heating and cooling installation and repairs. Our certified technicians incorporate new technology on every job to provide you with the most advanced services. At our metal fabrication shop, we handle projects big and small. We've created everything from commercial ducts to custom designs.
I'd recommend Jim Brown Company to my friends and neighbors. The reason being they have high-tech equipment, their service techs are well qualified for the job that they do, and they also send me a report after all the work is done so I know exactly what my unit's doing.
By visiting our showroom, you can learn all about our heating and cooling products. We'll educate you on your options and help you decide on the right solution. For total comfort at your home or business, choose Jim Brown Company. Quality service with a family name since 1964.
At Letty's Mexican Restaurant, we're here to keep you safe during these difficult times, as well as serve you the best Mexican food in the area. That's why we have installed a convenient drive-through window for all your to-go and pick-up orders. Give us a call at 870-435-2532 to order your next meal, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and ask us about our daily specials for a low price to feed the whole family. Experience the best in Mexican cuisine. Letty's in Gassville.
At MSI, they're not just another trash service. They're your friendly, family-owned and operated trash service, providing residential, commercial, and roll-off pickup. MSI offers competitive rates and services 5 counties in the north central Arkansas area. Various dumpster sizes available for commercial and accommodating you with weekly pickup for your convenience. Call Tammy or Kathy today at MSI. MSI Trash Service, small enough to know you and large enough to service you.
Hi, I'm Benny with Ammo Dump.
At Ammo Dump, they carry new and used firearms, large supply of shotguns, rifles, and handguns. Ammo Dump will buy, sell, or trade in your item and can special order whatever you like. They also have knives, scopes, ammo of any caliber, and provide gun cleaning and restoration. Call them today for the best competitive pricing around.
If I don't have it or can't get it because they don't make it, come and see us.
That's Ammo Dump, located next to Woodman's Package in Norfolk. When you need durable...
It's coming up on 7:20. We got you on camera.
Oh, yeah. Boy, I've been waiting for this. So is your audience. I'm here.
Sorry it took so long on the break. I was trying to find his good side. Sorry, I had to.
Well, you got it, though.
Scooter's taxes just went up.
Yeah, I thought I was having a bad hair day. That's not bad.
Need some sunglasses.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Let me see.
Oh, there you go. Hollywood dude, the Roy Orbison. There you go.
Yeah,
the Roy
I'm just pretending. Now I can really see.
There you go.
Boy.
So how you been?
I'm good.
Thanks for coming in on short notice.
I'm good. Always glad to come in. I get treated so well here.
No comment. I'm staying out. My taxes are already going to suffer.
Everything's in jeopardy now. So the governor's mandate, Representative Speaks was here, and gosh, you guys were really included in all this, weren't you?
You know what? I'm not going to be critical of anybody that's trying to do something to go forward. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not.
That's a good point.
I don't agree, perhaps, with the way it's being rolled out, but I'm not the man, and I'm not taking the pressure. I take enough.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I just won't be critical. I have made my mind up. I'm not going to be critical of anybody that I think is trying to do something positive.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Dale, guys, there is so much of that now, and Pam and I have determined that we are making a real effort to try to be an encouragement, to alleviate the fear, to lift people up if I can. Do I like wearing the mask? No. Oh, wait, let me show you. But do I have mine? You betcha. Thank you to Rihanna Ponce in Yellville, Arkansas. She made me
tiger print.
Now, is that becoming? Oh yeah, I don't just have your old white face mask. Do I like wearing it? No, I don't like wearing it. Do I like having to wear it? No, I don't like that either. But will I? I'm going to.
Are you?
I am.
Yep.
So that's
good.
Well, that's where I am, Dale.
One word you said in that statement was fear. Let's talk about the fear.
Absolutely, fear.
And I'm not afraid of this virus at all. I mean, if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't.
Well, you're rare. It's big. The fear is driving this. Fear is driving it, and I regret the way the numbers are being interpreted and put out. I regret the way that deaths are being reported. Mm-hmm. I regret that there are not more breakdowns that are clear to the people. We may be hillbillies here, and we may get mad if you tell us something, but if we think it's the truth, we'll work with you. If you lie or deceive it to us, and when I say hillbilly, I'm one of them.
Yeah.
We are not going to believe you, and we are not going to be on your team.
Yeah.
And I believe if you could tell me bad news, and I may get upset, probably will, and I may even get mad, but I'll work with you if it's the truth.
Let's throw this back up on the screen, and we talk about the fear factor. When you look at this right here, now this is from the Arkansas Department of Health, and you're looking at total cases in the state of 39,447 with recoveries of 32,365. So your percentage is really good here.
Yep.
In your recoveries.
Yep.
So
but those numbers aren't highlighted. I will give you an example.
Yeah.
Let's just you want to talk about? Let's talk about this.
Okay.
Day before yesterday, the major paper in Little Rock, the headline, the banner. You know what it said? Deaths exceed 400. Okay? Fact, that's true. Okay?
Yep.
Okay, now, but they could have just as well said cases down, one of the lowest in a week. Did they say that? No. Was that the banner? No. It says deaths 400.
Matter of fact, last Thursday or Friday, we were at 7,000. Right here, this row where it says active cases, it's at 7,009. The next time I did the show, it was 6,600. It had dropped over 400. You know, and that's good news.
It is good news, but they don't say that because, well, I know why the media, and we, both of us, are in the media, and I am a politician. Now, so, I'll take it. I'll take the blame. But I don't have to be a lemming and promote that we're all going to die.
Right
because
now in the state of
we're
Arkansas,
not.
the population 3.018 million of 2019.
Yep.
And out of 3 million people, they're using the scare tactics, 408 passed away. Now, we're sorrowful for the deaths.
And of those 408, and I have asked for it, I'll not get it, I understand that. But I did ask for it. You need to know that.
Cause of death.
I want the exact cause of death. If it is a motorcycle accident and the guy tested positive for COVID, he was killed because he died on a motorcycle accident.
State of Illinois.
But it will be listed as a COVID death.
COVID-19, yeah.
And see, that's not...
That's deceiving.
And it is deceiving.
Did you see the press conference out of Illinois with the governor up there?
No. Well,
they were asking him, and he does this. He holds his left arm out, and this lady comes up. She says, well, I don't have that data in front of me. And overall, and we've talked about it 2 or 3 times, the point was made, just like you said. If you tested positive for COVID-19, it doesn't matter how you die. It's a C-19 death.
It is.
Fall off a ladder with C-19, it's a C-19 death. You have an accident, it's a C-19 death.
If you're in hospice.
Yeah, and she said that
and
exactly.
You test for COVID-19.
She said you could be in hospice under critical care for another pre-existing condition. If you have C-19 positive, you die, it's going to be a C-19 death.
I'm okay with them listing that if they clarify it and break it down. Say they tested for COVID-19, but they were involved in a motorcycle accident. Or they tested for COVID-19 and they were in hospice.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us the truth. Let us make our own decisions.
Yeah, I can just see the Arkansas Democrat does exceed 400. You know?
That's what it was. The banner. It was the banner. That's the big one.
What about the flu? What about cancer? What about heart disease? What about lung cancer? I wonder, I have not pulled any of those stats, but I guarantee you there's more than 408.
Well, I haven't either, and I shouldn't talk as an authority, but I do probably have access to information more than most, and I feel a certain obligation to let the people.
So, the fear factor here, we've got 39,447 total cases with 32,365 recovered. That's good.
That is good.
That's good. With only 6,674, you got 6,674 active out of 3.018 million people.
Now, I know personally 4 legislators that have contacted it, and 2 of them said it wasn't any more than an allergy. 1 of them didn't have any effects at all, and 1 of them said it was the most miserable he had been that he could ever remember. Now, he didn't die. And I don't doubt that it can be terrible, but I've had flu. I've been sick in my life where I thought I was going to die, and I didn't enjoy that either.
No.
But it didn't shut down the economy.
No.
And I'm not making light of this. I don't want to make light of it.
And the thing is, everybody's metabolism and your own DNA is going to react differently.
True. Can we talk about something else, right?
Oh,
you know what?
What?
The Z team are being attacked by vicious bees.
They are.
Actually, wasps. Little red.
I saw. Did you see that?
Yeah, she's put a hit out on these wasps, and she says they're vicious. One of them attacked her, and she swears it stung her several times, and I believe her.
See if I can bring that. That is,
and I feel sorry for her. I put off in my barn. I got so sick of bugs, spiders, and wasps. I went down and got me those bug bombs that you put in a room, like when you get stuff. Yeah. I closed that barn. It's a big old barn, way high ceiling. I set off 3 cases of them and ran. Word. And it's hard to set them off and run. Oh, there it is, the killer.
Yeah, let me see if there you go.
Alert, right there. If you see them,
look at the
kill
size
them.
of that dude.
And that's life size. But anyway, I killed every bug in Marion County on that thing. That I don't know how long they're going to stay dead, but they're laying like little corpses all over the barn.
That's funny. Hey, it's coming up on 7:30. More with Jack Fortner after the break. Be right back.
When you need durable and comfortable hospital scrub stat, you need the Uniform Shop. The Uniform Shop is the place for top quality uniforms, carrying a great selection of name brands, including Carhartt, Bear Bradley, Urbane, and Gray's Anatomy, as well as shoes from Skechers, Nursemates, Softwalk, and Landau, stethoscopes from Littman, blood pressure cuffs, scissors, name tag retractables, compression socks, paramedic VDUs, and Rocky boots. The Uniform Shop also offers customizing, embroidery, and minor alterations. Let us put you in uniforms. Shop the Uniform Shop. At Connor Family Funeral Home, our goal is to provide our friends and neighbors with caring, compassionate services at an affordable price. Connor Family is a full-service funeral home that offers a wide range of services to meet your family's needs and customs. We are the first on-site crematory in the area and provide many options to memorialize your loved ones and address all the details for a more personalized service. Where compassion and affordability meet, Connor Family Funeral Home in Mountain Home.
It takes the right gear to survive out here. Oh, there she is, Ferris. It's the best gear around. Strong as an ox. Safe as houses. Out back, there's one powerful beast. Awesome. Four-wheel suspension. Handles whatever Mother Nature throws at you. Designed to take the hard out of hard work and deliver all the power you could need. So if you want to tackle the great outdoors, get yourself a Ferris.
Get the only mower with suspension technology at Mower Warehouse in Mountain Home, where they accept mower trade-ins, have flexible financing options, and services all brands and models. That's Mower Warehouse, located on Buzzard Roost in Mountain Home.
Did you know when you shop at Sears Hometown Stores, you are supporting your local community? That's right. Your local Sears Hometown Store is locally owned and operated by one of your neighbors. Their store offers the best of what Sears has to offer with the top brands and appliances, tools, and lawn and garden. They also offer great financing options that work no matter what you need. Remember to stop by your local Sears Hometown Store today and support a local member of your community.
When I grow up, I want to save lives, like a superhero, and show up when people needed me.
When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu.
When you think about hospitals,
And we're back with Jack Fortner, District 99, our state rep. There you go. What else you got for us?
Well, you know that ad for Ferris lawnmowers?
Yeah,
I got one of them. Or actually, my dear wife, I don't know. She wants to keep me around. I bet it's the money.
You one of those?
I bet it's the money. She got me one.
Wow.
And not just your basic. And I had a good riding lawnmower.
Yeah.
And one day, here comes this guy pulling a trailer into the yard, and I look down there, and it's a guy I know, and she goes, "Oh, looky what I got." She bought me one of those that has the shock absorbers on all four corners and the seat.
Huh.
The adjustable not air ride, but it adjusts to your weight. You dial it in. You wouldn't believe the difference.
They're nice.
Especially if you got a little bit of rough ground or undulations, as we like to say in Arkansas. It's not, undulations. It really smooths it out. And then I like it so much, I cut it, put me a little chrome header. I got a little pipe coming out. It's all chrome. Is it? Anyway, I like mine.
AM/FM with CD player.
Yeah.
It's got a real nice cup holder, and it's a beauty. Wow. I like it.
They're nice mowers. I will say that.
Yep.
They are nice mowers.
So what's coming up in 21? I'm just wondering, what's how can I word this?
Legislature?
We're stuck in the mud. What are we looking forward to in 21? Let's look at some good things. What's going
in
on?
Arkansas?
In Arkansas.
Okay. Well, I don't know if I told you my feelings about 2021 yet. About last session, the one we just came out of, the legislative session we just came out of, was called the greatest of all time. GOAT.
Oh yeah.
No, it was, and I can't argue with that. We got so much stuff done. It was almost unbelievable.
You guys went and got it done, came home.
We did. Bipartisan, worked together. It was really fruitful, and it felt good. Well, I think 2021 is going to be the moat session, not the GOAT, the moat, the meanest of all time. And I am not looking forward to it. It's not my nature to be mean. There are a lot of politicians that enjoy controversy. They enjoy friction.
So what's causing
they
this
enjoy? They are the ones you see running around at the back all the time, going from person to person, putting their heads together. Closest I can tell, those people must not have enough courage to do it on their own, so they always have to get somebody else to make sure there's at least two of them. But anyhow, it's going to be tough.
What's triggering that?
The atmosphere in our country right now, it is finally bled into Arkansas, I'm afraid.
Is this a Democrat-Republican thing? Is it a BLM thing?
I think it's just everybody's looking for somebody to strike out at. They want to strike out at the situation. They want to strike out at the virus. They want to strike out at the unrest, but they can't reach that far. So they strike out at what's handy, and that's each other. That's each other. I'm seeing a little of it right now when I go down there, just in the committee meetings. I'm afraid there's going to be really, really, really contentious legislation proposed. The lines of our legislative powers. I'm telling you, you guys I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong, because like I told you, I don't like that. I don't enjoy it at all. It has bothered me so bad that I have thought about what am I going to do so much. I almost had thoughts about I wish that I hadn't threw my name in the hat. And I enjoy doing this as a rule. I do.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I enjoy the perks. I enjoy people thinking you're special when you're not. I like that. It takes a lot of people say, "Oh no, I just," they try to be humble. I do like it. I do like it when people call me Representative Fortner. I do like the fact that I can get things done. I do like the access that I have.
Yeah. But who wouldn't?
But I am.
But I think you use it to the people's advantage.
I try. I really do try.
Yeah.
They'd have to look long and hard to find something where I took advantage of it for Jack.
Mm-hmm.
Yet, maybe. Oh, no. Representative Fortner's not going off the deep end.
Talk about you mentioned police, and let's look at the common sense factor here.
Oh, that's gone.
Law enforcement. They don't make the laws, but they enforce the laws. And they always say, if you don't want to be treated bad by a policeman, don't break the law.
Mm-hmm.
Car Emanuel was here, the chief of police, about a month ago, and I had just completed doing one of the city council meetings on TV. We put it on Facebook, and I was going to go buy some gasoline and didn't have my seatbelt on. And one of Mountain Home's finest pulled me over. Very nice gentleman, probably 25, 26 years old, very polite, courteous, We talked. And I told Corey, I said, you need to pull that report and compliment. He did a fine job. There's nothing wrong with it. What are you going to do?
No, good for you.
Just keep on going.
You know what? I have a propensity For those of you in the outlying areas, that means that I tend to drive a little faster than I should on occasion.
Roll.
But you know what? When I get caught, even before I had my legislative plate, when I would get caught, I never tried to argue out of it. I certainly never got mad at them. If you break the law, take the punishment. If you did, you did.
Yeah.
If you don't want them stopping you, don't exceed the speed limit. Or wear your seatbelt. Or don't change lanes erratically.
Yeah.
If they stop you, hey, that's their job. They're doing their job. We should almost thank them. Well, maybe not. But if you're breaking the law and if you are going to protest, you have a right to protest. You do, I do, peacefully. If you decide to protest unpeaceful or infringe on somebody else's rights, then you need to be prepared for the consequences, which is the police dealing with you. Now,
So,
I believe that.
let's put ourselves in the policeman's position. He doesn't know what's in my vehicle. You know, who knows? You know, and you never know what they're walking upon. You know, there's an incident in West Memphis, Arkansas, where they pulled over a white Dodge van, and the officers were murdered right there on the interstate. That happened several years ago. And one of the guys was the son of the chief of police down there in West Memphis, and the police cornered him on a Walmart parking lot, and then they were taken out. But imagine a world, if you would, with no law enforcement.
Not me.
You come out here on Commerce, turn left, go down the stoplight. Okay, we don't have any police. I'm not going to mind that stoplight.
Blow right through it.
Blow right through it. How many people am I going to hit? You're taking a chance, you know.
And do you want to be responsible? And some people say they do, but do you really want to be responsible for your own safety in your home? Do you not want to have someone that you can call if it comes down to it? People, there's a lot of guns out there now, and I know that. A lot of people think they're armed, and a lot of people that have weapons would not shoot anybody. They're afraid to do that, and or are very apprehensive. It would make them sick. A lot of them don't know how to get the safety off and pull the trigger, but they've got it.
Yeah.
So do you not want to have the ability to call someone that is capable of protecting you? Not me. I want them.
Yeah.
So
this move to defund the police around bigger cities, you know, and it's mainly in the ones controlled by Democrats. The common sense factor here, it's not just about what happened with George Floyd in Minneapolis, you know, and it's derived from that. But you're thinking of a policeman that could do anything from delivering a baby in the back seat of a taxi cab to work in an auto accident where there's fatalities, to assisting a fire department in maybe bringing people out of a burning home when possible. You know, there's so many different scenarios of police and what they do.
No.
You defund that.
Not me. If they wanted to fund them, I think they deserve it. It would be. Nah.
You mean like up in the cities?
Yeah.
No.
I say the police ought to walk away and let them have it for a month or two and see how it works.
Exactly. That's what.
And just see how it works.
May have to get the military in to take it back, but
yeah. But let's see how it works.
Yeah.
It won't work. There's some ideas that are so foolish they shouldn't even be brought up, but they are.
What's going on in Chicago? Is that what we want in Arkansas?
No.
I mean, you've got cities like Pine Bluff, you got West Memphis. Those cities aren't really safe. And I don't know that there's some places in Little Rock I'd want to be in after dark.
No.
Even the state capitol.
No. But
when you walk out of that capitol and it's dark outside, it's like 9:30, quarter to 10 at night. Does it scare you to a point?
It makes me uneasy, and I do that very thing because I live very close to the capitol, and I walk to where I live. And I am uneasy at times, and if I see people or groups of people or individuals, I am uneasy. And I don't like that feeling. I don't enjoy it, but I know that it's under surveillance, and I know the Capitol Police are monitoring it, and that gives me
your security.
It gives me a sense of security. It does, and I appreciate what they do. And along with Pam and I's new initiative of bringing happiness and joy, I make it a point to go to the Capitol Police every time I'm down there. I go out of my way and I go in there and tell them how much I appreciate what they do.
When's the last time you had your picture taken with Adolph White down there?
Last Thursday.
I'm going to get a copy of that one. He takes a picture of everybody.
Adolph, by the way, if you don't know him, Adolph is a black police officer. By the way, our Capitol Police is almost evenly balanced with the minorities and whites on the rolls, and they are the best bunch of people you could ever work with.
Oh, I tell you what, when I was down there, last time I was down there is when I was invited for Lieutenant Governor's promotion to Colonel. And, I mean, Adolph's top notch. And I told him, I said, when I get down there, I want a picture. Come on, you know.
You know what else, Dale?
There's a good picture of Adolph.
Yeah,
right
there he is. There he is. He'd take a picture with it.
Yeah.
He's got pictures with
everybody.
Everybody. Yeah.
Let's see. There's one. What's that one actress? Garner. Last name is
Denise.
I don't.
The lady, the girl.
Yeah.
I don't know. But every time Miss Arkansas or any celebrity comes, he takes his picture with him and posts it.
Yeah.
He would take his picture with you if you smiled. You know, anybody. He just loves everybody.
Oh, he's top notch. You know, and he's well known all across the state. You know, I wish I could find my picture with him, but I was down there last August when Lieutenant Governor was promoted to Colonel. Had a great time, and I sent him a message. He says, I'm going to be at the Capitol, I think, on the 12th of August. I want a picture. Come on, man. Come on. You know, so went through security, you know, and emptied the pockets and everything.
Yeah.
And it was a hot day. You know how it is in Little Rock in August. But I think you were. I think we had a picture. You came in about the same. Were you down there for that?
Yeah.
I think we walked in. I think
we're in a combined picture, I believe.
I think you were there at the
right.
same. Yeah. It's fun. 7:47. We need to take a break. More with Jack right after this. Yeah, that's right. You were standing right there with me.
When you think about Hospice of the Ozarks, it's our desire that you think about finding a way to live your life to the fullest while living with a serious illness. If you ever need help and support, we provide a team of healthcare professionals and volunteers that will support your physical, emotional, and spiritual aspects of life while doing the same for your family and caregivers in the comfort of your own home or wherever you call home. When you think about Hospice of the Ozarks, we hope that you grant us permission to walk on the journey with you. Your not-for-profit option since 1979.
Driftwood Lanes. Fun happens here.
Have you ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detailed services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
When you're out of town, make sure your pet is with someone who will love them as much as you do. At 201 Pet Salon and Resort, your pet is cared for just as they would be at home. 201 Pet Salon and Resort is the only all-suite climate-controlled and air-filtered boarding facility in the area with private and spacious rooms to keep your pet relaxed. And with over 3/4 of an acre of fenced play area, your pet will receive the proper exercise they deserve. 201 also offers professional grooming services. Your best friend is in good hands at 201 Pet Salon and Resort in Mountain Home. 7:50. Finish out the program with State Representative Jack Fortner. And what else we need to talk about?
Well, you know what? I got just numerous emails. They said that they wanted to see my other side. How's that? He definitely got my good side as good as he could get, right? Right, Scooter?
I try hard. I try hard.
Do you know that my wife, Pam, cuts my hair? Do you know that?
Really?
Yeah, she does a good job. She hasn't always been the master of the shears, but she's got a scald on it right now.
Looks good.
Yeah. If you're from Arkansas, you understand that term.
Yep,
Got
yep.
the scald on it. I hate it when she's cut my hair and she goes, "Oops."
Scares you to death.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. The only difference between a good haircut and a bad haircut's 2 weeks.
2 weeks. I know.
Yeah.
So you're a little bit leery of that 21 session.
I am. We'll work through it.
You know,
it doesn't have to be that way, but I know it's going to be because we've been. My fellow legislators have been too long without being in the spotlight and not getting notoriety and stuff. And there are those that really do crave that. And the way you do that is make a lot of noise. So.
Yeah, and we know the squeaky wheel is one that gets the grease.
They do.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah.
They don't always get the results, but they get the.
Had Gary Tobar here a couple of weeks ago, run for seat 55.
Mm-hmm.
I'm impressed.
I watched that show.
Did you?
Yep.
Yeah.
I liked that. I liked what he said. I liked him.
Yeah. And you know, he's bringing a different perspective to the people of District 55, which is right on the Mississippi River from basically Blytheville down to Osceola area. And there's opportunity there. And I asked him, I said, okay, you know, why can't we have the same opportunity for all people in Mississippi County as we have in Washington, Benton County, and Pulaski County, where there's a lot more money, you know. Of course, in Northwest Arkansas, you get Tyson and Walmart and everything else over there, but you get to Blytheville and Osceola, you've got the welding areas, but not everybody either wants to be a welder or wants to be a farmer. You know, so why can't we have the same opportunities? It doesn't matter if you're a black child or a white child over there. It doesn't matter. They need those same opportunities in Northeast, East Central, and Southeast Arkansas. Your thoughts on that?
I can't argue with that. They do need those opportunities.
And they're more poverty-stricken areas over there.
They are, and it's hard. It's hard, Dale. And this is not. This is going to sound like probably a racist statement, but I certainly don't mean it that way. It is hard to get people out of poverty.
Well, and here's how he addressed that.
It's not that they.
He said they've gotten so used to the Democratic handouts.
They have. And that's what he said, and I agree.
He says, rather than wait for the handout, why don't you go find your opportunity? That's what he's trying to do, is re-educate.
He's got a tough row to hoe. He would be a great representative. He could do a lot of good for them down there.
Yeah.
He could. But they're afraid that they're going to lose something. They're afraid they're going to lose something. They're not, well, but they're afraid they're going to lose something. They know what they've got.
Yeah.
And they're afraid to lose that because it's been a couple generations now.
Yeah, exactly.
And they don't know what the opportunities
and some of
are.
it goes back to the civil rights thing of 1964 and the war on poverty that President Johnson brought out right after the Civil Rights Act had happened. You know, you can pour millions of dollars, like East St. Louis, Illinois, where I was born. It didn't do any good.
No.
It didn't do any good. But excuse me, the thing is, I don't care what color your skin is. There's opportunities. It's like he said, if a man is hungry, you can give him a fish and he can eat for a day, or you can teach him to fish with a pole and a worm and a hook, and he can eat for the rest of his life. You know, and I guarantee you, in Mississippi County District 55, there's a child out there, black or white, that could be an outstanding doctor, attorney,
certainly,
a welder, a farmer.
Certainly.
You know, just let them recognize the fact that there is that opportunity, and that's what's not being shown to them right now. The fact that they can pull themselves up by their own bootstraps and do what they want to do, where they want to do it, and be successful.
Certainly, absolutely. There's no doubt in my mind. But
well, I sat and talked with Herman Cain one time. Well, actually 2 times. One in Washington, one in Little Rock. An outstanding gentleman. They grew up in poverty. But his dad worked where his dad was a chauffeur, and they worked, and Herman realized there's opportunity out there. and he took advantage of those opportunities.
Yep.
So how do we re-educate? And it's not just African American. It's some of us folks that are just as white as we can be, sit around and just, I'm gonna wait till they give me something. You know?
No. Oh, Lord, yes. You betcha. Yep. It's not just a black thing. But I don't think I don't know that the government is the answer, and I know money is not the answer. It's family. It's family. It's Christian values, and I know I shouldn't even be saying that, but that's a fact. Because Christian values will teach you all the rest of it that you need if you truly follow it. It teach you a work ethic. It'll teach you to love each other. It'll teach you to love everybody, judge no one, give grace. Pastor Sam Bailey last week, he was talking about grace, and it struck me. If we truly had grace, all of us, there wouldn't be race riots.
Yeah.
There wouldn't be poverty, as far as that goes. But that grace is a hard thing. It's a hard thing to bestow.
And I was going over to Nashville one time, thought I'm going to try a different route. So I wound up on some of the state highways in Lawrence and Randolph and Clay County, meandering over there into the Kennett, Missouri Boot Hill area. Jack, I was shocked at the conditions of the schools that I passed in Clay County.
Yeah.
I really was. I was shocked. And, and I feel for those folks. And I think Gary Tobar, I think he's going to do an outstanding job. But he's going to have a lot of, he's got to educate a lot of people and get them out to vote. And give him the chance because, like you say, it's not about really the money that he can bring to that area. It's the opportunity that he can show those people. And this goes back, like you said, there's like 3 generations. You've got grandpa and son and daughter, and then you got the grandkids. It goes back 3 generations.
What I would like to do, but we could never do it. We couldn't. It's impossible. But if we could take all the little children and take them out of their circumstance, teach them, educate them, and then put them back. Don't take them away from their parents. Just take them away from the circumstance.
Sure.
Like a boarding school. Now I know how this is good. This sounds terrible. Sounds like Nazi or something. But I'm saying, because if you take little children, there's nothing more precious than a whole pock full of little children playing. Little ones that haven't yet determined that they don't like each other because they don't even know they're different. They don't even know they're a different color. They'll be hugging and playing and sharing and getting along, being friends, and they're like a little sponge. But we could never do that. I know it's this early childhood education and all that, but we're not doing that. We're thrusting them. We have them for a couple hours and we thrust them right back in the situation where they are.
Yeah, you're right.
And I don't have a solution to that. I don't. And I hope the best for him because that would be a start. That would be a start.
Yeah. He's top notch. We had a meal. Gary and I and Dwayne Mays went out to eat the night before. And just top notch individual. Yeah.
Well, it's doable. It's not undoable. He could get elected. He
can do it.
And if those of you don't know, if you don't know who we're talking about, if you didn't watch the show, he is a black man, and he is running for the seat as a Republican. And that seat has been Democrat held for
32 years, I think he said. And he's, of course, he's got an uphill battle to fight here, but hopefully he can pull it off. Bring up a picture of Gary Tobar, and. Great guy. I mean, just had a blast with him. Here's Gary right here. Gary Tobar right there. Yep. So he's running for seat 55. Yeah, we had him. We'll probably have him on again before the election. Of course, not in our viewing area, but we can do a call in and talk with him. But
you bet.
Top-notch guy. Final thoughts. We got about we're out of time.
Yeah.
About time to say bye. Wow, that went by fast. Thanks for being here.
Oh yeah, it's always a pleasure to have me here. Oh no, it's always.
We gotta go. Bye.